had recently been, probably in the past 6 months, been trying to learn more about options. So it was probably minimal is how I would describe my experience in the financial markets.
Yeah, I had very little experience, a little bit of penny stocks and a lot of interest, but never really got into it. And then, once she started to be really getting into it, I kind of started listening more and then wanted to get into it more, so I decided to come here.
One of the reasons I wanted to check out the academy is because I had been laid off from an oil and gas position I'd been in, and I have time on my hands and a willingness to learn something new. And being able to do it from home is very, very enticing to me. So I've just had a lot of time in my hands right now.
I've come in the same boat. I left a career 21 years to start a new business, and I have some time, and this is, it's a good time to start learning a new skill, and maybe this can replace that career. I think your biggest worry is if you're going to succeed when you're done. But from what I've seen so far, confidence is building daily, so definitely.
The academy and its instructors are just phenomenal. I've actually spoken to a few people that I know that know I'm doing this, and I can't say enough great things about this. It feels like a family here. Everyone is so knowledgeable and willing to help, and it just feels good here. I cannot believe how much I have learned in just 2 weeks' time. It just is blowing my mind.
Yeah, I agree. I came from a Saturn car company, which had a big culture before the change of, the regime of the General Motors and everything, and I haven't had this level of training since that time. I mean, that was the best training I ever had in my life, and this is equal to or better. I mean, I didn't get that in between. You get both instructors, from what we've had, are two completely different sided opinions, but with the same goal, and really put it all together. So
the other students, it's like a family here. That's the best way I can describe it. Everybody bounces ideas off each other. Everybody kind of has the same, to some level, we are all learning. I mean, there's different levels of experience in the room, which is so helpful. I don't know, I just can't describe it any better than it's like a family, and everybody wants everybody to succeed.
Right, and I think the same thing in all genres, financially and age, it's all the way from the young to the old. Everybody's in the same pool, and everybody's helping each other. It's really been strong as a cohesion.
10 years from now, if I had a crystal ball, I will have also completed the personal wealth course, and hopefully giving back to other people to help them in their own financial journey, and just being very successful and being able to be anywhere doing this and giving back.
Yeah, I think our phrase coming in and hopefully going on from here is location independent. So we really both want to be location independent.
I would definitely recommend they come here. It's kind of ironic. This is kind of ironic. I do have a relative that came here for the market timing. And why she did not just jump in, I think the timing of what was going on in her life, she didn't have the time to do it. But she knew I was coming here with Mark, and after the 3-day market timing signing up, I texted her and I said, I'm jumping in, and she was so excited for me, and she's in Australia right now, and she was asking me, to let her know what I thought as far as whether she should do it, and it's yes, because I told her the training here is phenomenal.
I think it's something that I'd like to have at least one of my sons attend, for sure, family-wise. And there's a couple of friends I definitely recommend. But I think intermediate family, just to understand, in general, how things work is going to help them in the long term, whether they get into stocks or not.
I am so glad that Mark found this place. I really am, and I just am excited about all the learning. It's just the hands-on, I feel like it's an investment in myself and in my future and for my sons and all of that. So don't hesitate, just do it.
Yeah, and I think the same, what I just said, you don't have to be planning your next career to be in futures or stocks or 4X or whatever. I think it's just the overall outlook that it gives you on the market itself and how the market changes for everybody, no matter what job they do, if they're in some type of IRA or 401k, just gives you that much. It's an education of the marketplace for your future, whether you be in or out of it.